There he is.
Well, we have a mouse in the house.
Oh no.
Yeah, and Turk got scared of it.
Classic. What's up, guys?
Hey guys.
Will and Nick. Another episode for our fans.
This is gonna be a different adventure.
Yeah, we're in the car today. Quarantine adventures.
This is what Will and I have been doing.
Every Tuesday. It was last 4 weeks now. This is the fourth drive we've taken. So so this is our new thing. Every Tuesday we're going to be getting in the car, and we've been exploring different parts of the city that we don't know about. So where have we been so far?
We have been to the Fox Chapel area, West Deer area.
That's true.
We went out to Beaver County the
we
second
did.
week.
We checked out Beaver County.
Third week we went to Pleasant Hills, which was...
Yeah, Thomas Jefferson. Very pleasant area.
Very pleasant.
You can tell why it got its name.
Yeah, South Park not as great.
Yeah, a little bit grittier people there. Weren't waving back to us as much.
Bethel wasn't bad.
Yeah, we like Bethel.
And then this week we're going to do a heads or tails.
Yeah, we're debating between the North Hills and the Washington County, South Hills, South Point kind of area. So we're going to decide
All right,
now.
So heads is going to be the North Hills. Tails is going to be Mia.
Yeah, Mia, friend of the show, Mia. We're going to try and maybe visit her today.
All right, ready?
Siri's going to flip our coin.
Hey, Siri, heads or tails?
It's heads this time.
It's heads.
Heads.
Going north.
We're going north.
Oh, my old stomping grounds, the North Hills.
All right, well,
All right.
Once we get going, we'll bring you guys back along.
We're off.
You what exit we get off at.
Yeah, we're off.
All right, guys, we're on our first turn here. We got up to Butler County. Yeah, we'll get right here. We're up by the Cranberry area.
Cranberry Mars.
Yep. We're making a right here. Will, what are we thinking?
Feels like home.
Oh yeah, Will is from this area. People that don't know. This road doesn't look ideal for us. We don't like these kind of main roads.
We gotta get off this road.
Well, we got a Dick's for those guys that
Andy
work for
Kunzelman.
Dick's.
Yeah, shout
Sarah,
out.
Laggy. All right, we'll get back to you once we get off this main road. A couple bit of rules to when we go on these drives.
Oh yeah.
This is rule number 1. See, we're at a little intersection here. We'll let you guys in the chat. You can put which way you think we're gonna go, but right now, put it down. All right. So rule number 1 is always look for the hills. Right here? Yeah, so we're gonna go left here. See where this bad boy takes us. We got off the beaten path. It was a little rough to start off.
We're in Mars.
Yeah, we're in Mars, by the way. Yeah, this is what we like.
Yeah, some rolling hills.
Some little
no
hills.
even road markings.
See,
Just check out the properties of the area.
Yeah, so that's rule number 2 is stay away from businesses. So
yeah, we try to stay off the beaten path.
we get off the beaten
Get
path.
off those main roads. Really find some hidden gems.
Also, rule number 3 is never find a dead end.
No, this isn't
we
dead end.
didn't. This wow.
We're good. No outlets.
Yeah. Oh, we
might
found
be in
one.
trouble.
All right. Well, we hit rule number 3 already. Oh, we got a stop sign now.
Misty Hollow Trail. We love these names.
Yeah, Misty Hollow.
Should we go down Misty Hollow?
I think we have to. That looks like it's dead.
Yeah, that's a pretty good. Look at this hill. Oh
It's
man.
beautiful. This is
The uphill too.
This is a beautiful road.
They lied to us about no outlet. Maybe we found us.
That is grass. How you doing, Fred?
Might have been. We'll go right and see if it's not a dead end. But
Wow. Mr. FedEx, how we doing? Hey, some friendly people out here. Oh. Now
we're really off the beaten path.
Squirrel?
Now.
We got a squirrel? We're off the beaten path. Oops.
We might get lost back there. Look at this house.
This looks like Hawking Hills, not gonna lie, guys.
We're really out.
Throwback.
They got firewood back
They got
there.
nice firewood. This is the first time we've gotten on a non-paved road, I think.
Yeah. I don't really know where this is taking us, man. That's the fun of it.
That is the fun of it. Oh, we are at someone's house. Okay.
All right.
Alright, Will and I are very good at finding schools.
Accidentally.
Yeah, accidentally. So we found our first school.
Mars area.
Mars area. What are we thinking? This is an elementary school, Will, or what are we thinking?
Yeah, maybe. Maybe a middle school.
They got some nice baseball fields over here, some cones.
We can fit through the cones, yeah.
I think they put the cones up for a reason.
Maybe.
Oh, we got some cars. We
A
have,
lot of cars.
I think the principal maybe here.
More cars than we're at South Park.
Yeah, South Park only had 1 car. Follow the stop sign. Good.
We gotta hit all those today. That's sometimes a challenge.
Yeah, we got. Will is he's only like 95% on his stop sign.
That's
stops.
a pretty. I mean, if I was a free throw shooter.
Yeah, we're still out here in Mars right now.
There's the old pitch and putt. Used to go there all the time.
Oh, the old pitch and putt. Is that where your skills came from?
Yeah, that's where I started to hone my skills of golf.
Yeah, Will's a very good amateur golfer. Well, we're kind of on a main road here, so we don't like this. We're gonna
just
get
gonna
off
check this school out, and then we'll get back to our regular intended route.
Mars, if anyone didn't know, the Fighting Planets beat them in football.
Really?
Yeah, we did.
That's
Those
good.
Foxes came out there and beat them.
Mars is notoriously soft.
They are soft. Oh, look at this. The elementary school looks a little more new.
Stop sign.
Stop sign. Hit all the stop signs.
Can't go back there. That's closed. How are there so many cars here?
I don't know. You know anyone from
Are
Mars?
they grinding? I don't really know many Mars.
I don't know many Mars either.
Today's day one.
Today's day one.
For sure.
You remember those? Those are great. I think I had gym on day one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Art day two. Maybe foods day three. My classes weren't very difficult.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Here we go, guys. All right, we got a new little area here. We're in Middlesex Township. Don't really know what school
You kind
this
of
is.
like this down?
Sure.
This looks like it could be fun.
Yeah. Are we over 10 tons?
10 tons? I don't think we're there.
You're getting close. Yeah, see, these are roads we've been looking for. We've been struggling a little, guys. It's probably the hardest one we've had so far.
Yeah, let's get settled, but now we're kind of finding
Yeah.
our groove. Checking out the properties.
Oh, look at this little
This pond.
Yeah, beautiful.
Wow.
Another thing that Will and I like to do, we like to just poke around at the houses, see what the houses look
Yeah,
like.
see what the area's like.
I'm thinking around the next turn, we're gonna get a little help from our viewers. We're gonna send a text out. First one of you to answer, left or right, we're gonna take it and see if you help us out here. So you guys be ready for that.
Yeah.
You guys be ready. All right, guys, coming up to this intersection, Will and I need a little help
We're in
here.
Richland.
Yeah, we're in Pine Richland now. Our first comment back was AJ. He's telling us to go left, so we're gonna take a left right here.
All right.
Turk said straight. He's no longer gonna be allowed to answer. We're not gonna follow
We
him.
don't want sarcastic answers.
And Nikki said center. I don't know what that means. You're not allowed, Nikki, either. So, two disqualified, Turk and Nikki. Get back to your stand.
Looks like a solid turn. So
It
far.
did. AJ, so far, solid turn. Well, fans,
Tough one.
tough time. Turn of events here. Somehow, Will and I have made it into West Deer Township. We have no clue how. We literally went north and made a 90-degree angle all the way over to West Deer.
Didn't feel like we were just going
Did not.
east the whole time.
Yeah, we were just going east somehow.
With Mars, Pine,
And
West Deer.
if you remember earlier in the episode, we mentioned that we have already been in West
That was
Deer.
our first trip. We
That was
ended
our
up
first
here.
trip.
I'm gonna turn off here.
Yeah, we're going to turn. Some people say all roads lead to Rome. All hills lead to West Deer.
Yeah, we just been chasing hills apparently,
Yeah.
and it's leading us into West Deer Township.
Yeah,
So.
we're gonna have to get back at you. We're struggling.
Yeah, this has been a tough go of things for us.
Excited. We got off the beaten path.
Yeah, we really got
We are
lost.
out in the country.
Clinton Township.
Clinton
baby.
Township.
What are you feeling here? Left or right?
See, I don't know. We do always
They
say.
both looked appealing.
Yeah, see, there's hills on both sides. That one goes down. That one goes up.
This is where we face our toughest.
I'm thinking left. There's a lot of woods.
I was also kind of leaning towards left.
Yeah. Yeah. So we feel better now. We're out of West Deer, thank God.
Yeah, we took a straight shot north to Clinton Township area, really in the backwoods.
We,
saw some farms, cattle.
We went through West Middlesex or whatever that is again.
Yeah.
And yeah, now we're in Clinton Township. I think this is Knock area for you geography buffs, if I remember correctly. Foxes played Knock. We lost.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so we're
Country strong out
country
here.
strong. They did have a good line. Yeah, it's nice. I mean, we've driven by a few farms. We've gotten some.
Is this a stable?
Oh yeah, see, this is what we're looking for here.
Wow, and a semi
Yeah,
parked
it's
there. This is some stuff you
stable.
only see in this area.
Yeah. We drove by a lot of cattle. Here we go. We got some horses.
Wow, look at this.
Yeah, see. Look at those horses. Those are beauties. Will, have you ever ridden a horse before?
Yeah, at the Super Bowl, this guy was giving horse rides.
Can we put a picture of
There's
that
a
somewhere?
I'm sure we could sprinkle that in
Okay.
here. But yeah, there's a picture of me just like sitting on this horse looking the least bit interested.
So I've actually ridden on a horse.
Have you?
Yeah, in Arizona.
Really?
Yeah, good times. It's a Mustang. Yeah, they have wild horses in here.
Bucking Bronco.
Bucking Bronco. So we made it to Saxonburg. Nice little main road they got here.
Yeah, Saxonburg's Main Street.
Kind of like an old country vibe around here. What do we got here? A little millwork. Looks nice. Yeah, it's like a nice little country town.
Classic small town Main Street.
Yeah, classic small town USA, huh?
Yeah, I remember those days.
So, I mean, the fourth key to these trips that we always like to say is just,
Saxonburg Police.
Saxonburg Police, how you guys doing?
Sir.
So the fourth is just have fun, and I think at first we weren't having any fun, but we had some fun at the end.
We always push through the tough times.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing about this trip was, you go on enough, and this is the first one that we had to persevere.
Yeah, well, now that we've been seeing other parts of this area, we're kind of running into different parts we've seen. It's like not all new to us anymore.
Yeah, so we persevered. I mean, we did a hell of a job. We got a school over here. Oh, that's the high school. Yep.
Exactly.
We got to get on the high school, guys. We're going to see Knock High School for any of you guys that haven't seen it. The high school's over here to the right. Over there, you see that? That's the high school. The Knock Knights, for you guys that didn't know.
Magnificent facilities.
Yeah, so we've seen Mars and Knock. We actually saw Pine Ridge in school. We didn't film that one.
Yeah, we just driving by.
Yeah, we were bummed out about that one. Yeah, so I played a couple games here, Will.
Yeah?
Yeah. Like I said, they beat us. They went to the championship that year, though. So, look at that. So if you're ever looking to send your kids here, I mean, it's a real country vibe, but it's nice.
Yeah.
Go Knights.
Go Knights, for sure.
Also, I don't know if this is true, Will, but we were always told that on the last day at Knock, the seniors ride their tractors to school.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not even making that up. That's like a true thing, but it was always like told at FC. I don't know if it's
interesting. Maybe if one of our fans knows anything about that, they could comment down below for us.
Yeah, it's yeah. But we're on our way back on these roads. We're probably gonna head home now.
Yeah, gonna turn back towards home. So.
We're excited for next week. We are, in fact, going out towards Mia's, Canonsburg.
The loser of the coin flip is gonna get it. Back in Clinton Township.
Back in Clinton. We've been in Clinton like a million times.
Clinton, every single road
that
you go on in Clinton, it lets you know right there with that blue sign. Every single road.
Every single road.
We've seen about a dozen of those. It's fantastic. Really mark their territory.
Yeah, they do. But yeah, we're excited for next week. We're probably going to head out towards Canonsburg and just, do what we do. Just take an exit and take it off. We'll let you guys come along with us. We enjoy this. I hope you guys enjoy this. I know a lot of you have been wondering what Will and I do when we go on these trips.
Yeah, this is pretty much it. We broke it down for you.
Yeah, so.
We appreciate the fans' support as always. I mean, our numbers have been trending down, but that's just really weeding out the fake fans.
Yeah.
Those 9 of you who watched that last video, we're appreciative.
Yeah, we want you to comment for us. We want to know who's watching.
Like, comment, interact. Yeah, we'd love to. We're going to shout somebody out this week.
Yeah, let me think who we're going to shout out here. I mean, I normally do the shout out. Do you got a shout out?
I mean, the person that always comes to mind to me is Mickey Jacobs on these drives.
Mickey Jacobs,
He looks for basketball hoops to pick up hoop at, and every time we find one, we let him know.
Yeah.
There's hoops all over the place, Mick. We're out here for you.
That was a big controversy. Our first trip through Fox Chapel, he couldn't find anywhere to play basketball. So now, anytime we see a basketball hoop, we got to let him know.
Yeah, Mickey Jacobs of the Pitt recruiting department, one of the best there is.
Yeah. Also, I think next week, Will and I always talk about it. Will, what do you think this is?
I think that's either wheat or barley in those fields.
Yeah.
It seems like it. Maybe a hybrid of the two. I'm not a farmer or a scientist.
All right, guys, we got a few updates here. We did close it off, but I mean, we felt like we had to stop.
Yeah, a little PS.
Yeah. So this is actually my middle school. This is where I grew up. This is where I went to middle school at.
Boy became man here.
Yeah. If you guys know the story. Yeah, this is the middle school, Dorseyville Middle School. This is where we used to walk in. 8th grade. This is what 8th grade was on the first floor. We broke ours down A, B, C, and D, so you got split in. I was on 7D. So this is 7C here.
Oh, you got a little chute back here?
Yeah, if we go around to the right, this is the baseball field that I played on. I broke my mom's window here.
Wow.
But yeah.
A lot of history here.
This is where 7D was, I'm pretty sure. This is where I had all my classes.
Is that a 5-man sled over there now?
5-man sled, that's where we used to practice at. Little music
Another
room.
update. We came across Old Calmerville from our first trip out to Deer Lakes. We were just on Saxonburg Road, I believe, and popped out right at the intersection where we came to Jordan's house, our first trip.
Yeah, so if you guys know Jay Boog, that's where...
one of the fans of the show.
Yeah. But yeah, this little update, we were coming this way, we said, hey, we gotta stop.
Give a PS update about running into our old stomping ground, Calmerville.
Yeah. I was on 7B, the room's on the right there, that's 7B, But yeah. Sorry we had to give you a little update, but all roads, like we said, lead to West Deer. Literally rolled right into Calmerville. We didn't stop to see Jay Boog, but we thought about it. But all right, guys, we'll see you next week. See you next time.
Yep, see you guys next time.
I got everything. Right there. See you next time.
Alrighty.